Hi guys, my name is Yanga Ndumndum. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is basically where I curate content based on hair, lifestyle, and anything that I find interesting about my life, or for your pleasure. So if it is your first time clicking on this video and seeing this face, please make sure that you click the subscribe button down below. Yes, got that right. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for returning. You would know that these are new faces. Okay, she's not really new to my channel. She's been here before, but this is definitely a new face. Guys, please introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Yanga Ndumndum. I'm Yanga's eldest cousin.
Eldest?
Okay.
Older
cousin.
Yeah. Eldest, yeah.
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 Hi guys, my name is Yanga Ndumndum and I'm Yanga's little cousin.
Yeah.
Younger cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, they are on Instagram at Lona underscore Ndumndum, and then Lukona _N, yeah. So as you can see from the title, we're just gonna do something a little bit fun today. We're gonna do the crazy girlfriend tag, and we're just gonna see who's like the craziest. If you're interested in that, please do continue watching. Yeah, let's get right into it. First question is, are your partners, right, or our partners, allowed to have a female best friend, basically?
Do you want to start, Luca?
Yeah, I'll start. Yes.
Okay.
But yes, because let's say for instance, you guys were best friends before we started dating.
Okay.
Then that's okay. But also the best friend needs to know about Gukona. You know,
There's a girlfriend.
Yeah. So for instance, like she can't call him go one extent I'm currently going through something. Please, can you come over?
But
whatever.
they're best friends.
I understand
Who is she
that.
supposed to call?
But also, Galogo, sure, they're best friends, but 1 o'clock extent. My man has to go and.
Okay, so
she needs
what
a
if,
shoulder to cry
hey,
on.
bruh, like, do you understand, Wuti, like, girls get raped and all of that?
Okay, yeah. Okay, no,
Like
that's different. I understand.
She
I get
has
that.
no control over the time and stuff.
Okay,
like that.
shots. But for instance, like my boyfriend did whatever. Like my boyfriend broke up with me. I need someone to shoulder to cry on. for instance.
No.
So it depends on the
Magali
situation.
Dixon.
Yeah.
Okay, you go.
So with me, I don't know. It's quite tricky. But I'd say no, I don't mind. And the reason why I don't mind is because my boyfriend does have a lot of friends that are girls. Not necessarily best friends, but he does have, and most of them, I think the one thing that I appreciate about my boyfriend is the fact that, like, he makes it known. But
someone,
he makes it known.
Yeah.
And even when he meets new people, he'll tell me, hey, I met this girl, or, you should meet her, and whatever. Oh, she's so cool, whatever. And then we all end up
he's
being
very,
friends like that. So he's very transparent. So I really, really don't mind, only because of the type of person that he is. If he was a different kind of person, I think I'd have some reservations about this entire situation. Okay. But him, no, I don't mind.
Hey, for me, it's a little bit tricky. It's so tricky for me, but I'd say I don't mind, as long as, like, there's no gray area.
Yeah,
there's no gray area.
No where there's a line.
And there's a line. I don't mind. Like, it's fine. And also, like you said, as long as they were best friends before their relationship, and they know for sure that they'd never had, like, date, or they shouldn't even be each other's type when it comes to dating.
Yeah, definitely.
Then it's perfect.
Yeah.
The next question is, would you go through your partner's phone?
You know what? There are certain things that should be private. I say this because sometimes in the like, I'm literally talking about him to my friends. You understand?
Okay.
So him going through my phone, then he'll be able to see, like, the things that, even not even necessarily talking about him, but just people disclosing their personal stuff to me. Yeah. You understand? I feel like that's just the line. Like, my phone is my phone, your phone is your phone. Do you know that even when my boyfriend's phone rings, guys, like, I don't even look. I'll tell him, hey, your phone is ringing. If he's at the bottom, I'll tell him your phone is ringing. Then he'll be the one that says, answer it or bring it to me. And I appreciate that. And I mean, I expect the same from him. Do you understand? So phones private, don't touch my phone, I'm not going to touch your phone.
Yeah.
And say phone, guys, because ezinye izinto can be you know,
Yeah.
misunderstood or
Definitely.
misinterpreted, and they're not
Definitely.
what they see.
And you?
I agree. I totally agree. Like, no, I wouldn't.
Yo, I'm not, like, I don't know, I wouldn't, but like, if you're gonna start doing shady things, like, your phone is always flat down like this, and the minute I'm just walking past your phone and you data zellaring, like, why did you look? No, not my eye look, but if, let's say, I'm literally, your phone is on the table, and when you're at a glass next to your phone, and all of a sudden you're data zella, I'm just like, I'm trying to be like,
if you had the opportunity to, because of that certain scenario, would you?
yes, I would look to see. I would look.
Do I know
Do you know what? I understand what you're saying. I think
if you're gonna act dodgy,
yes,
like,
I think you have to be given a reason to do it.
exactly.
So, for example, I don't even want a phone. I don't want phones facing down. Like, I really don't understand the concept of a phone facing down. Put your phone up so that when it rings, you know,
see
because
it?
once you put it down, it means that you're afraid that, you know, somebody
Some person might call
or whatever. And just block those people. Okay.
Yeah.
Just block.
And do you know how many people have gotten out of toxic relationships because they just needed that confirmation from snooping through the phone back.
Yeah.
Okay, this is it. I've seen it myself. So
Okay,
let's say
I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you. But I personally, I feel like that's where it's like I see. So as I jonga along,
But the thing is, why you need to see these things so that you know where you stand and you know what to do, because
yeah, no, I hear you. I hear you.
no, girl.
I get you.
But generally, like, if there's no reason for me to do it, I've never done it. In fact, I've never gone through someone's phone.
Yeah.
But given the chance and the opportunity and the reason,
You
I would
definitely
do it.
would. Just to add on to that, right? So my boyfriend and I, when we're driving, like, we connect the phones to the car,
radio.
to the radio of the car. So obviously, naturally, like, if phone I ring, it's going to go through on the speaker. So the one time we're going to the mall, and then his phone rang. His phone was connected, so his phone rang, and I think because he knows, like, what kind of person I am, I can easily just misinterpret everything, you know. So there was a lady and I didn't know who she was, you know, and obviously, like, I'm just like, so who's this, you know. So phone rings, and then, like, he picks up, and then this person's like, hey, it's my man, and then, like, he drops immediately. Yo, hey,
Why was he dropping
I don't know.
immediately?
Do you know that I got that entire mall that night, that day?
You what?
I bought the whole thing. No, look, he had to buy me stuff because, you know, he's apologizing. So,
Oh my gosh.
so again, like, I was just like, lend her your phone. If
So
you
wait, but the thing is, the fact that he bought you stuff, is that not like guilt? Like, is he not feeling guilty and like?
I don't know what was actually going on, and I think I just decided, well, you know what, I'm not even going to try and find out about what's going on between this person and him, and that Paul and Van Gogh. And then I told him, I'm like, if this person calls you again,
Then
I
so
am
like,
walking out.
you don't even want to know.
I don't want to know.
what
But if this person calls again, I'm walking out. So you
Yeah.
better make sure she never calls
again.
Oh, child.
So I think it goes with this question. So, can your partner know your password?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind my partner knowing my password as long as I also know his.
But then the thing is, like, that's private.
Then what's the point
No,
of
like for things like, for example, let's say, now he must run to me and ask for the password.
That's
He
what
must just be able to be open the phone.
But Galog Yanga, that then goes back to, now he's going to be snooping and going through your phone and looking at conversations and stuff.
Yeah.
But okay, because, you know, sometimes maybe he'll be acting shady, or you even might be acting shady, and you'll want to know who you're talking to. And they always say, always go to the best friends chats. That's how you know the juicy details. Because obviously, if someone's doing something, I'm not saying it from experience, but I'm just saying, if someone is doing something, then they're obviously going to cover their tracks by deleting the chats or whatever. But sometimes, you know, but then sometimes I'll be talking to you and you're my best friend. Do you understand?
Yeah.
And I'll forget to delete the chat. So, okay, Guys and
Like,
girls,
type it,
if you
Kamala,
want to
can
know what's going on, go to the best friends chats.
Or just type your name, good chat search. Type your name, then you're gonna see all the
But it's not code names here, guys. Sometimes Elijah.
The next question is, say you were at this particular place, right? And then your boyfriend comes and picks you up. But your boyfriend comes and he picks you up as an best friend, like, or a friend.
or female.
Yeah, but it's a female. And okay, uhleli front seat. What must happen?
Magasuka. Suka babes. And I feel like it's just a respect thing. Like it goes to Leah and Tokba. The girls or the females in your boyfriend's life need to know Ukuthi there's this person. So when I get that, when are you busy walking to the car, one of them has to then, Lord that's in the front seat has to say, you know what, I'm going to the back. Or your boyfriend has to say, bruh, just to avoid drama, because Vele, this is a friend, just to avoid drama, just go and sit at the back. Then it's up to you as a girl to say, no, just sit, you know, if
true.
you
I agree with
mind.
that.
Yeah.
I agree with that, but for me, it's like this thing of now, or like, it's like girlfriend and best friend. It's like, I don't know, should the guy, is the girlfriend like at a higher, I don't know, position than the best friend?
Should be. Should be.
Do you think so?
It should be, because this person is what
that.
this person, you're more intimate with this person. Intimate, not necessarily like in a sexual way, but I mean like emotionally intimate. Like, I'm talking for me. So obviously, like, I know like the stuff that he goes through financially. I know the stuff that he goes through. You know, and that's personal and that's quite intimate. If I can put it like that. So of course that person is higher. And sometimes like we don't want our friends to know certain things about our lives. We understand, especially personal things and like things relating to family and whatever. Not necessarily best friends, but just friends in general. You just don't want your friends to just know everything that's going on in your life.
Okay, and then with your siblings, like if your sibling, your boyfriend's sibling is sitting at the front seat.
I don't know. You know, it's weird because I think personally, if I would go into my brother's car, I'd go to the back. But I know my sister-in-law just loves to sit at the back because obviously she's got a baby, so she always wants to, you know, be with the baby at the back and whatever. But I mean, I don't make it a point to now, you know, already, you know, I don't take it. I don't say, the front seat belongs to me. I let her be like, no, just sit in the front. You know. So I think with siblings just need to respect boundaries just as much as your best friend need to respect boundaries.
Okay. And for you?
I get
you. I'm so.
For me, it's not really not a problem. Like really not a problem, especially if like Beni suka kundaweni nizolanda mina. I don't see bands though. The window did.
No, I think when it's because when I turn the back seat, you make the back seat.
Like so for me, it's straight now. I actually become
dizzy at the back. My other cousin, quick story, guys. I'm taking over your channel. Yes, fine. So my other cousin, we were in East London. I think we were going to a wedding or something. No. So we were going to a wedding. And then she stayed in East London. So me and my your mom, we drove to East London together. So when we got there, obviously she knows like the venue of the wedding and whatever because she stays around there. So when we got out the house, the car's parked there. Ustapez is driving. So I go and I sit in the front. Then hi Naga. She went and she sat at the back. So I think now, like, she really likes sitting in the front. I mean, I just don't like sitting. I'm feminist, guys, but sit it back. Especially I don't know, like, being in the back just frustrates me. So I went and I sat in the front, and then she's like, "Hi, Lona, when I come and sit at the back, because I'm not. Timo has the directions since I lined out," and I'm like, "But like, I mean, you can tell us directions." And we were always fighting about the back seats. They're like, I'm so pajama.
Yeah, I think it depends, because now I don't mind sitting at the back. Like, especially if you're long distance, because I can just, sleep. Like, don't you ever think of sleeping like this? You have all the seats to yourself.
If there's other people in the car,
okay, well, I get, but I
have to sit there. You are asking them, then we're gonna petrol. That's my petrol. Man, it's the car.
Wow.
So next question is, so what would you do if you saw on your boyfriend's phone the latest search or the last search was his ex-girlfriend, either on his Instagram or his Twitter account?
I freeze and then I don't know if I should. Guys, I'm not a confrontational person here. Like, I've never I've never been able to go to a person and be like, so especially if I know I shouldn't be looking at their Instagram latest search. So it's like, what do I do? But obviously it's gonna bother me. But I think I would keep it to myself and then just observe and like just in future look for a different excuse to be like, when I know that you and your ex, like a different excuse. The fact that I saw, because I don't know, because what are you doing through my Instagram search to see, So I think I just keep it to myself. Get inside. Yeah, just act like just mice. Like, hey, I didn't see that because I can't confront.
Yeah, I think I'd do the same because obviously I don't go through people's phones. Firstly, I don't go through his phone. But what was the reason? I don't know, man. I don't know. I think I'd be just like you, Baje. When something comes up, I'll definitely bring it up. Yeah. I think that's the thing with me, Guti. Sometimes, like, I don't say things that I know. Yeah, that I know, Guti. Yeah, it's gonna come back and bite me. But now, what were you doing there? You understand? Excuse me. So I don't normally ask until the situation,
until there's a reason
allows me to ask. Yeah, you understand? So I don't know.
Or you know what I like doing them? Oh, this happened to me recently. Like, I found, like, when you find out something and then like we are there that you found out, but you don't tell the person how you found out. So they ask, did someone tell you? How do you know? Just like, it doesn't matter. But I know.
What matters is that I know.
I know.
And there's people like that, like, who don't want to like confront the actual
situation. They want to confront the fact that, who told you? Yeah. Oh, so when that's exactly why I don't
deal with the matter.
This is the matter. We stop trying to shift the attention.
So what would you do if you found an inappropriate picture of a girl on your boyfriend's phone?
Okay, that would force me to ask you. As much as I'm not confrontational, I'd be like, okay, so who's this? Why do you have this picture?
Do you know what guys say?
What? My friend sent it to me.
Yeah, like, we've got a group.
And
a group. And there's a group. And I'm just like, don't save stuff. Like, make a settings up. Anything that you get from WhatsApp, don't save it onto your phone.
If you know that there saver pictures on your WhatsApp, go to your images and delete it. You don't need to keep it on your phone.
Yeah. Okay. I'm buying a group. Okay, can't find out these. We're going to delete the song. Then the under WhatsApp. Then you just find more. Imagine finding more.
You can't convince a local group.
Can I see what you guys were saying about this picture?
I want
to see the conversation around the picture.
I think crazy personally, I wouldn't.
Me?
Yeah.
Call busy chat. That's like crazy. Okay, it is.
I think me personally, the type of person that I am, if I were to see that, I think ndinga tulane, but he would be aware that there's something
bothering.
Yeah.
I think that's how non-confrontational people are. We're like that. Like, you just keep quiet, but you want the person to know that there's something up. What's wrong? Nothing.
And Sana, when you say nothing, perfume.
Okay, I've never experienced that.
But well,
we're not in nothing. Babe, let's go shopping.
Are you still sulking while you're shopping?
Nothing.
And then you confront, and then you tell him, no, you know what happened.
You know what the
But like
problem
after
was.
you've got the things.
stuff. That's a tip, guys. Take the tip.
What's your take on a guy's weekend away, but with girls? Like, no, not like girlfriend. It's never happened to me. It's never happened to me. But I mean, and I don't even know if it fits into this segment or this topic. But they go, and then maybe like they go to Durban or they go to Cape Town, and then they meet girls that side.
As in Bamba, as
guys,
as the bras.
Yeah, the
then
bras,
when
and then they meet girls.
I trust,
side.
but my trust does not go that far.
I think
I'm a trusting person, but doesn't go that far.
For me personally, because kind of relates in a way. I think. Andifuni ukuthi ke ichoms zakhe zishumane or whatever. No, I don't know, but I think ihamba ngoku how much you trust the guy, but also like wenza ntoni mhlawumbe wena abanye abantu
that's the thing.
What are you
That's my
yourself
thing.
busy with?
But does having girls around equal to being with girls?
No, it doesn't. But the thing
But
is,
do you think they benzi equal benzi 50 like 50 if that's let's by 5 as
girls,
guys and
let's
one of
meet.
us one is taken ne? All of us we single bakhangela istoko wherever they are. Do you think benza all 4 of us must be
no.
bring it to me?
I don't think they do that.
Exactly. So it was
Even if,
like,
let me make yo, I hope this person doesn't watch this video. I remember when I went to Afropunk, my cousin was with her boyfriend, yeah, so then the friend is there as well. And then obviously, like, as much as they didn't try to exclude us, there were times where, you know, they would be talking bye too and stuff like that, dancing and don't. So now I'm just there. So it's kind of like I'm chatting to this person. And she watch one by yeah, you know, I've got a girlfriend, but we kind of like not good. They always make that excuse. But yeah, I do have a girlfriend, but things are a bit shaky right now because it's long distance. So I think he was trying to test about, am I still gonna be interested in him? And I'm just like, no, you have a girlfriend, dude. Like, leave me alone. Like that. Like, yeah, okay, So I feel like as much as guys can tell us about, at least I'm stating that I've got a girlfriend, but still, they still do have those intentions in that moment of, I don't know, doing things with the other girl because that's what the other friends are doing. So that's why I'm saying, nah, no.
Yeah, Nam, I wouldn't
be comfortable with it.
Nam, I don't really like those situations because even if we are with the intention of not necessarily cheating, I think with having fun and, you know, getting excited,
you get tempted and stuff.
Yeah, people can just end up like doing the wrong things and not planning to. You know, it can happen. Yeah. But I mean, sometimes I think guys just cannot have fun without girls around.
That is so sad.
Comment down below if you think guys can have fun without girls.
That is so sad and messed up.
Yeah, I don't think guys can actually have fun on their own without girls being there
around.
So yeah,
that is so sad.
Well, I think we can ask that, ne? What you comment down below if you think
agree or not, like, and why, like. Can't city? No, me and the boys. Can't it's boys and
the boys and some
girls. Yeah. Okay, the other question is, what do you do if, like, you know, on Twitter, Lon, I don't know if you use Twitter, but like, ooh, I know you. Okay, so let's say you notice that he likes, or let's say you go on your like slay queens, or like not even slay queens, but like girls' pictures. Your boyfriend is always there, like in the likes, like. Like, you know those guys that's just like every girl, like everyone's pictures, and it's like not about you're not allowed to like, but it's like
people that they follow, or just even
people that they don't even know themselves, like
people that create content that is not even related or relevant to them.
Or on Twitter, you know, you can stalk someone's like it's just girls, booty, boobs.
I don't like that. I find that so dodgy.
You're saying like inappropriate photos. In specific, or
not
just
even
like
inappropriate.
a pretty girl posts a picture and girl.
Just family makeup, one girl, take a picture, post.
I like umfana irom.
But look on it, it's constant, dude.
Like,
he's everywhere. Look on even girls that you don't think we are as like random girls. He's just because it looks like all he does is go stalk girls and like their pictures. That's what it looks like.
I think what is dodgy is if, for instance, he only likes pictures of, let's say, a girl posts a photo and they like
revealing clothes.
Yeah, and he only specifically likes those photos of that girl, for instance. But
Of
his
one specific
angazithanda. I think then it's a bit, but
dodgy.
which means kaloku uhleli ulinde uba makaposte this time. You know what I mean? But in general, I personally don't have a problem with that.
Kanye, when he comments like fire emojis or like in love emojis, like, do you know how much effort it is to comment on a picture?
It means you've got all the time in the world.
And you think it's worth it.
Especially if I was a commenter where I'm like,
I hate that, guys. I hate that. You know, I've observed like a few people. My boyfriend's not on social media, so I'm not even bothered. But like I've observed like a few people who are like on social media, but who are dating on social media, but not necessarily like openly dating on social media. Ufike ubrothers sana aka-comment kuwa wonke umuntu, but never on his girlfriend's post. One. Number two, even if the girlfriend comments on his posts, guy never responds.
Relates?
No, but isn't that because your boyfriend's hardly on social media?
Look at that. Sorry, Mdase. I'm
so sorry.
Even touching your soft spots.
Yo!
But now the thing is, Lukana, does he not comment at all
on anyone
else's, or is it just you? Oh, you didn't Mdase. I'd be so hurt.
He doesn't comment on mine. That's not there. But I don't have a problem with that. But
comment on
I'm trying to think if does he answer Abanye. Banya was too focused on the fact that we have a double tap at Liam. I'm not sure. But all I know is that I didn't answer.
You must check. You must go check and address.
And it doesn't
address.
But I think to the guys it does. We are commenting like, yo. But
so you don't have to comment this because why are you not commenting? Dogs. They just must want to juice it up.
Oh my god. So like referring to the Lendibuichba, this content is not even, it has nothing to do with him. Then I like how. So if you notice that, let's say you don't have big boobs or whatever, but yeah, he's always liking people's big boobs. Yeah. How does that make you feel? How does that make you feel?
First of all, let's show up guys.
So let's say he's liking
Queen Twerk.
Yeah, but so that's just mischievous. I never.
First like.
And never.
See, and this is a fantasy. It's not kidding.
You can't like get up. I have a problem with that.
So are your type?
Exactly. So he's searching.
He's dating
well, like are your type? Yeah.
And once I for money type, you are out.
Who knows, sweetie? That was the last question, you guys, and the lighting is changing quite a bit. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Please give it a thumbs up. Comment what you think. Answer our question that we asked about how guys don't have fun with our girls or whatever. And yeah, follow us on our social media pages for more content.
Yeah.
Bye guys.